Good morning, guys. It's another day. It's actually the next day. It is Friday for me. I just woke up and it's snowing. Yay, it's snowing. So I'm getting up and getting ready for the day. And every morning I'm trying this new thing. And it's called, I don't know if you've heard about it before, but it's called Thrive. So that's what I'm doing. It's like pills you take vitamins in the morning, and then you take a shake after that, and then you put a DFT patch on, and it's like has vitamins in it and stuff. So the past like 10 days I've been doing this. Where's my thing? Okay. So I like to add stuff to it. Let me set you down on the new the tripod. Oh, it's getting crazy. Okay, so I take my shake. I'm gonna take I got one of these. Oh, I did not wash this. Oh God. Oh, I didn't wash this from yesterday. Oh my God, don't look at that. Okay, got a different one. Gross. I washed dishes yesterday. I talked about how I was gonna wash dishes and I did it. So I'm gonna measure out 10 ounces of almond milk. So I'm almost, this one's just generic. I got this one at Walmart. I'm almost out of it though. Now I'm gonna pour it. I like to make like smoothies out of them, like kind of make them a little more elevated. So pour in the almond milk. I just use this to measure it. And then this is like a personal blender thing. So I put the almond milk in there. And now I'm gonna put some strawberries and frozen bananas into this. We're gonna blend it up and it's gonna be delicious. I gotta buy more strawberries. I'm getting low. Maybe I'll do that today. I don't want to go to Walmart. Did I mention it's snowing? I think I mentioned it's snowing. I'm so excited. Okay, so strawberries and bananas are in. I'm going to put my shake. This one's just vanilla, so it works well with the strawberries and bananas. I made it the other day with the vanilla, and I was like, ooh, I went and bought frozen peaches. I was like, oh, that'll be super good. I'm all like peaches and cream kind of type of thing. It was terrible. I drank it, but I was like, oh, no. Okay, so now I got the lid on that. I put this away. Alright, I'm just gonna take, this is the blender part of it. This goes and blend it up. Alright, so now that's all blended. Take off the lid. La, 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 la. And oh, it's a shake. Oh my God, it's amazing. Alright, I'm in focus, kind of. Alright. Okay guys, so now I got the shake. Yeah, I've been doing this for like 10, 11 days now. And I haven't like talked about it too much because I'm still new about it, so. But, oh, look how beautiful it is outside. Oh, let's see if we can see it. It is snowing. What a wonderful day for the last day off of the week. So beautiful. Alright guys, so I gotta go upstairs. Gonna get ready for the day. Sorry it's dark again. It's always dark, it's still morning. Alright guys, now I'm upstairs. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I don't know what I'm doing today, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, I'm ready to start off my day. I had to go get Sweet Boy. I don't think you guys have never met Sweet Boy. Sweet Boy, where you at? This is little Sweet. This is my little baby. It's my pride and joy. His name's Little Sweet. He was named after the Diet Dr. Pepper commercials. Little Sweet, it's a sweet one. Alright, I'm in focus. Alright guys, so I'm in the beauty room. I got the window cracked. It's beautiful and snowing outside. I'll show you my view. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna see if there's anything on YouTube. I've been rewatching The Golden Girls since Betty White passed away. So I'm already like halfway done. I can't believe I'm already that far along. I'm halfway through season 5 and there's only 7 seasons. So I'm like, I need to schedule my Golden Girls tattoo. I've been wanting to get a Golden Girls tattoo for years, but I feel like it's time. I feel like it's the time and it needs to happen. I just need to save up some money. Alright, I think I found a video I want to watch. And I'm gonna get ready to do my makeup, hang out with Lil Sweet, and then I will check back in a little further along down the line. So this is before, it's my face before makeup. And then I'll be back when I got my face on. Alright guys, I have finished my makeup. It's been like 2 hours. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm like, you ever get to the point where it just takes you so long to get ready that like halfway through you're over it, but you're like, I just gotta keep going. I just gotta finish. But yeah, we're finished. Not like I'm literally gonna do nothing today, but I already decided I was gonna put makeup on today, so we're done. We did it. Sorry the lighting's kind of dim. I think it's because it's just snowing outside. I have the lights on and my ring light that I use to get ready. I have other lights, but I'm like, I'm not gonna set them up because that would take too long. Even though there's literally one like right behind you. Yep. So yeah, I get Sweet out every morning. This is Little Sweet. Look at him. Look at Little Sweet. Sorry, he's not in focus. He's just my baby. He's my baby and I love him. But yeah, he is alone in his cage because he's a little violent towards the others. So I get him out more than the other rats just because he's alone. He doesn't have a friend. And a lot of like rat owners look down on that. Like you're not supposed to have, rats are supposed to have multiple rats. But he's literally violent towards them, so their safety is just worth more. So I try to at least just get him out in the morning, every single morning, for while I get ready before work or any of the other days, for like 2 or 3 hours in the morning, and then he is alone all day while I'm at work. Or the days that I'm off, I get him out a few times a day. But then when I get home at night, I usually get him out, and then for like an hour or so, put him away, and that's when I'll like just like kind of hang out, play with the other animals, get dinner ready, and then usually after dinner, I will get him out again, and then have him out for a few more hours, like on the bed with me while I get ready to like go to sleep at night. So he's a good spoiled baby. He's my honey. He's my sweet boy. He's my little sweet. But yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a little quaze. But that's all. I think all my babies are crazy. All my babies are crazy. Well, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm really gonna do much of anything today. I like try to at least do like what on my days off, now that I have 3 days off a week right now. I usually make one of those days the cleaning day, and like I said in my last video, Wednesday we did a lot of cleaning. And then yesterday I did end up getting the dishes washed, so those got washed. That was my one thing that I like did something useful for the day. So today I mentioned putting Christmas away. I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it. There's not even that much Christmas stuff out. I need to buy another Tupperware from Walmart, and like just putting in the garage. Our garage is like a hoarder's nightmare right now. It's just shit everywhere, all over the place. I really need, and we were gonna clean it out, but now we've found out that our garage door just stopped working. It doesn't work, won't go up or down. Don't know what happened. It just, the remote doesn't work, or the little button in the garage. No idea what happened, but that stopped working. So it makes it a little harder to clean out the garage when you, like, we can go through the garage door from inside our house, but there's like a lot of big stuff that our friend Alan, he does landscaping. He did our landscaping in the front yard, and we'll probably have him do more stuff. I want to get some stuff going into the backyard, which I did garden last year. I know I mentioned that right before I like disappeared for a while, but the gardening turned out so good. I grew like 10 watermelons, like huge ones. I think the biggest one was like 26 pounds. And I'll try to put a picture up of my mom. Here, let me go to the side. I'll put a picture up of her holding the 26-pound watermelon. Isn't she adorable? She's the cutest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, so the garden just came out so good. I grew pumpkins for the first time, at my actual pumpkins for Halloween, because Halloween's like my favorite holiday. And we always go all out. We always get together as a family and carve pumpkins. So this past year that I was able to grow and carve the pumpkins that I grew myself, like that was amazing. I loved every minute of it. The only thing I hated though was freaking squash bugs. If you don't know what those are, look them up. They're a freaking nightmare. I'd have to go out every single day and kill, like remove the eggs off the bottom of the leaves, smash them, because they will just F up your stuff. So that was super annoying. But I'm gonna do it again next year. I bought even more garden beds, so there's gonna be twice as much. I'm wanting to put in a flower garden too. I have an idea of putting like concrete blocks, so like a simple garden. It's not gonna be like super fancy. I'm just gonna build it myself. But yeah, like concrete blocks into like a flower bed shape and fill that up with just like cute flowers and stuff. Because last year I grew my own. We decided a section of the yard I would keep grass, and the other half was just complete dirt. And there was a little bit of grass growing, but I had to like lay down soil, seed, the hay, the whole 9 yards. That was the first time I've ever done that, and it turned out really good. So I think the grass is gonna grow back perfect in that spot. And then there's a little garden bed in like where the grass is. But then on the other side, I wanna do the garden bed there. But I think it's really coming along. I've been working hard on it. Like obviously right now, we're not doing nothing because it's literally snowing and it's January. But here in a few months, it's gonna already be here. I already bought the garden beds ahead of time. The same ones that I used last year. Got a like pretty good deal on them since wood's so expensive right now. It's not, they're not wood, it's like recycled something, I don't know. But it worked out really great, so I already bought those. So here before, like when springtime comes around, I'll get the other ones set up, get the soil in those. I wanna branch out and try a whole bunch of other stuff, like stuff I've never done before. Because the stuff I never done before this past year, like the pumpkins and the freaking watermelons, turned out so good. Like they went insane. I had so many. The peppers didn't really turn out very good this year. They just like the tomatoes went insane. I had so many freaking tomatoes. But yeah, our peppers, I don't know if it was just the spot I was growing them in, like if it was too sunny or what, but those didn't really turn out too great. But yeah, how did I get started talking about gardening? I don't know. I just kind of was talking about it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything today. We ordered Chipotle on DoorDash for dinner last night, so I have some of that left over. So I think that's what's gonna be lunch. Oh yeah, I was talking about cleaning. Yeah, but yeah, I'm like laundry's done. I changed the bedding. There is stuff I can clean. Like the beauty room is a mess. I'm like, you can't see it, but it's messy. But not the worst. I just gotta hang up my shirts and stuff, and yeah, like, I didn't really want to. But yeah, I think my makeup came out pretty good. I used, today I used the Soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Super beautiful. Just tip pan on this guy. Woo, yeah. Recently, I had to stop using, I used the Duo eyelash glue. I was using the blue one. And it worked great and everything, but my eyelids would like, if I used a little too much, my eyelids would swell. And then if I, like, you put eyelashes on every day, they like kept getting swollen and swollen. To the point that one day I had to call in for work because my eyelids were swollen shut. So I actually switched to try it. It's still a Duo, it's the green one. And then that one is hypoallergenic. And then after I switched to that, it was fine. So I was like, okay, allergic reaction to lash glue, cool. Which I'm like, the other one better work, which it has been. I've been switched over for a couple months now. Because I'm like, I don't want to stop gluing eyelashes on. I like eyelashes. They make my makeup look better. So yeah, switched over to the hypoallergenic one, and then everything has been fine. But like, was it last week? Last week I bought myself, where is it? I actually went in to Sephora. We have 2 Sephoras now, one in JCPenney's that's real small, and then one that's in our Kohl's store that's bigger. And I have the palettes right here. They're a little rough looking. But this one's the Natasha Denona Mini Nude that like I've literally used. Like, look at it. Like the mats are like gone. Like this is one of the mats gone with that shimmer completely gone. This one too. This one's the mini sunset. Sorry, it's not focusing. Yeah, like gone. The shimmer is almost gone. And I freaking these are just so wonderful. This was the first palette Cam ever bought me, the mini sunset. And it's been like 2 years, so I finally used it all, and that's what the expiration is 24 months. So I'm like, perfect, and we went right along there. But I really want another one of these because it's just so easy. It's so fast, and your makeup looks super good, and you don't have to spend as much time as I usually do on it. Like, just Natasha Denona just blends really good. And these have been fine. Completely fine. And I have a few other Natasha Denona palettes that I feel like have been fine. But I got this one recently, because I went into, like I was saying, I went to Kohl's, the Sephora, to find those. Didn't have those, so I'm going to have to order them offline. But they had this, and I was like, ooh. And I was in the, like, well, I want to buy something mood, so I bought it. And then I used it for, like, a week straight, and, like, freaking super love it. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. But my eyelids, like, I didn't even connect the two, like, but my eyelids started swelling up again, and I was thinking the eyelash glue again. I'm like, is the freaking eyelash glue again making my eyelids swell up? And then I was thinking about it. The YouTuber Teresa is Dead. She has tested lots of Natasha Denonas, and she usually likes the minis. But even her, she has mentioned that sometimes it makes her she gets like reactions to makeup sometimes, and like you make your eyes watery or whatever. And then I was like thinking about it, I'm like, oh my god, I think it's freaking Natasha Denona palette. There's a shade that's like more satiny, so it's like, it looks matte once it's on your lid, but it's a little different consistency. It's this one right here, the like dark brown, almost black. It's called Deep Dive. But a little bit of that, it kind of is like powdery, so like it would get in my eyes while I was doing it a little bit, and I'm like trying to get it out with a Q-tip. But I straight up think that this is the reason why my eyelids were swelling up, which is so sad. I'm like, this is like $65, which is cheaper than some of the Natasha Denona palettes. But, so, am I gonna stop using it? No. You're like, but your eyelids swell up. But my eyelids only swell up just a tiny little bit. I think it's because I literally wore it for this palette by itself for a whole week straight. And then that's when they were starting to get, like, I'm like, still a little puffy. I was taking like Claritin and stuff too, which kind of helped because that's for like itchy, watery eyes. And so I think if I just like wear it once and then stop, well, we'll see. Yeah. So just a real mild allergic reaction I can handle, and then switch to a different, because like then I switched over to using the ABH the last few days, and eyelids went back to normal just fine. No puffiness, irritant, or anything. So something in this makes my eyeballs hurt, but the other one, these don't. So I think maybe I'll just use this one day, because they're so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So as long as I don't use it every day, I think I can get away with it. But yeah, I'm like, what? But yeah, no reactions with these though. Like this, I've used it to death. It's gone. No reaction at all. So it must just be something in one of the shimmers, or that shade in particular, that is in there that my eyeballs are like, nay. I hate it. Sweet boy, I love you. Yeah. I love you. You're so good. But yeah, I have 5 rats right now. If I ever talked about rats in the past, all of those rats have passed away. My naked rat monster, who was the love of my life, passed away last February 9th. So it's coming up on a year. I was devastated. He was it was older. He gotten a abscess by his groin that just wouldn't heal, and I even took him to the vet and was treating it and stuff, but he ended up just passing away. And yeah, like, it sucks having animals that don't have a very long lifespan, but I love rats. The other ones that I have now, I have 2 that I recently got from a friend from high school. They were moving into a new apartment and they couldn't take them with them, so they knew that I love rats and just know a lot about them, so they gave them to me. So Raven and Ghost, they're downstairs. And then another 2 that I have are Mr. Bobinski and Peanut Butter Baby Boy. Those are also from a an old neighbor who knew I had rats and loved rats, whose son had the 2 rats and just wasn't really taking care of them. So she was like, well, I just know that they need more care, because her son was like just like a teenager. So I got those rats too. So I feel like I always get, people always call me to take their rats, and then like the 2 before that too, somebody had rats that they just couldn't take care of. So I'm like the boarding school for rats, giving them a second chance at life, a new home. But they're in a large Critter Nation cage. Oh, I just lost the ball to my piercing. It just fell off onto my lap. At least I noticed. There we go. Back. But yeah, so I just love rats, and Peanut Butter Baby Boy is starting to get old. We've probably already had him for 1.5 years, and I think he was like 9 months when we got him. So yeah, lifespan of rats is like 2 to 4 years. Usually when you get rats from the pet store. He was actually from a rattery, so that's like someone who just breeds rats on their own. Usually those have more of a higher quality health, because like at a pet store they're just breeding and breeding and breeding, and so a lot of them have like health issues and stuff. So it's just kind of, oh, my light went off. Turn the light back on. Not like it really helps that much, but yeah, so they just have more health issues if they're from a pet store. So like Little Sweet, he's from the pet store. He was alone at Petco. I went in a few times and kept seeing him, and I don't know, something about him, I was just like, I just need to get this little baby, so I brought him home. My plan was to incorporate all of these rats together. So the 2 brothers, Peanut Butter Baby Boy and Bins, I wanted them, because technically the cage could be conjoined, but I have it so they can't get to each other, because they've met a couple times, and Bins was pretty violent towards the other rats, and well, so they are not together. They got the 2 boys, and then Sweet by himself, unfortunately. But that's why Sweet Boy and I just have to hang out as much as we can. I'd love to have him have a sibling, but the safety of, I don't want, because they could hurt each other to the point of death, so like I don't want that to happen. So I just try my best. I love my babies. They're probably due for a clean in here soon. They're getting dirty, stinky boys. But yeah, alright, so I think now I'm gonna go downstairs, get me some water. I think I'm gonna eat that Chipotle I talked about, and then, I don't know, see what else I want to do. I'm not sure yet. Probably nothing. Alright guys, I'm back in my dark kitchen. Sorry about the lighting, but we won't be in here long. Alright, my lunch was delicious. I wanted to show you, I got this freaking cute little, because I did the yogurt yesterday and I've been wanting to take it to work, but I also want it to not, like, the granola to not to get like soggy or anything. So I bought one of these on Amazon. That's a parfait. Even comes with a little spoon. The top screws off so you can put the yogurt in here. Take the spoon out. And then the granola I can put in here. Woo! So I'm gonna do that real quick. Sorry, my head's chopped off. I guess I could probably prop you on. I'm like, you're on the tripod, but the tripod's just a little bit not tall enough. Okay, a little bit propped up, at least you can see me better now. So I'm gonna get more strawberries, more blueberries. I'll probably mix it up with other stuff. I have some frozen raspberries. I bet that would be pretty good, I think. 5 raspberries. Yeah, because I do smoothies too. Plus I told you about those shakes I was doing this weekend. So many things. Berries. I don't have any blackberries, so I think I'll just stick with the strawberries and the grapes for now. But I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did yesterday. Take my Yoplait. This is for tomorrow, but I'm just gonna make it now so that it's ready to go, and hopefully I don't freaking forget about it. Alright, cutting more strawberries, putting that in here. Alright, so yogurt's in the bottom. I have it labeled with my name for work. So because I forget crap at work all the time. So no one's like, what is this? I'm gonna throw it in the trash. I'm like, no, please, no, it's mine. So I got the strawberries inside. I'm almost out of blueberries. Just gonna put them all in. And I need to go buy some more probably tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna go out of the house today with it snowing and stuff. Alright, so got the yogurt, only about here. I don't want to go too hardcore. So, and then all the fruit in there. And then we're going to take granola, which I have in a Ziploc, so it stays good. And we're going to screw the lid back on the yogurt part. Oh man, how am I going to... Oh, okay. I was like, how am I going to flip? I was like, how am I going to put the granola in here and then flip it onto here? We're gonna take that lid off. Okay, think smarter, not harder, Natalie. And then I'm gonna put granola in here. Should be plenty. And then put this lid on. Okay, we're problem solving here. We're doing it, guys. We're figuring it out. Perfect. I'm so excited. This was like $7 on Amazon. And I was like, I need it. Cause look how cute that is. Yeah, I could put it in like a plastic bag, but this is so much cuter. Look at it. It's all out of focus. Oh, I love it. Yeah, and then the little spoon it came with just hooks onto the side there. And this is ready to go for tomorrow. I'm so excited. Now I just can't forget to take it with me. Sometimes I'll put, like if I really, like in the morning, or if I really don't want to forget something, I'll straight up put my keys, or at work too. Like if I bring food with me to work, or like put it in the salad bar or refrigerator in the front of the restaurant. I don't want to like forget to take the Tupperware home or whatever I take, so I'll literally put my keys in there. Walk out to my car, I'm like, why is my car opening? I'm like, oh, because I don't have my keys. Walk back inside, get my keys, I'm like, and my Tupperware, woo woo. Alright, well that's done with that. Alright guys, I'm back on the couch. I don't know what it is about today, but I've just been super tired. Yesterday I was tired, today I'm tired. Oh my god. I just want to take a nap, but I'm not going to take a nap today because I do have to work tomorrow. And I'm one of those people that if I take a nap, I'm going to nap for like, you're like, that's not napping for like 4 hours, but it's a nap for me. So I'm not going to nap because I want to be able to get to bed a little bit earlier since I do work tomorrow. But I did microwave me a chai latte with my Golden Girls cup. I know, freaking Betty White. Where is she? She's over here. Betty. Yeah, I can't believe, well, it's not like I can't say I can't believe she passed away because she was 99, but I just thought we had more time. Betty. And I was like, live your life like Betty White, where it's like you die at 99 and people are still like, that's not enough time. I need you for more time. So, super sad, but she will be greatly missed. Miss my Betty. Like I said, I think I mentioned earlier, I've been rewatching The Golden Girls. Oh, cozy. I am just lounging today. Yeah, definitely not putting Christmas away today. It's not happening. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll try to put away the Christmas decorations and not the Christmas tree. Because I feel like the Christmas tree is gonna be the most amount of like work. Just because you have to get all of the ornaments off. And a lot of the time you pinch, you know, the hook that hooks onto the tree. I usually try to secure it pretty good because the freaking kitten getting crazy. I had to take off all the ornaments, like the last 4 or 5 inches of the tree. There's nothing on it except for the lights because those are like attached to the tree. It's like one of those pre-lit trees. Oh, the cats are getting crazy. Gabriel, is he trying to get you? He is. They're getting crazy. But yeah, I had to take the ornaments off because Lou kept getting too crazy and getting caught up in it and everything. So gotta be glad to put it away because he's getting too crazy. But I am loving that it's super cozy outside. I can see out the window. It's snowing pretty good. It doesn't look like it's sticking to the road, so that's nice. But because I don't like driving in the snow, my car's not the best in it. But I do love the snow. I love looking at it. I'm glad that I'm at home able to. Usually I'm at work and it's snowing and I'm like, get to enjoy it from home. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll put Christmas away. Probably not. But am I doing anything else today? I think this is it. I think it's 12:30 now. It's 12:30 now. Cameron doesn't get off work till, sometimes he gets off a little earlier, like 4:30. But usually it's around 5:30 or so that he'll actually get home. But he'll get home, probably make a Home Chef tonight. We subscribe to Home Chef. It's like HelloFresh. It's like all those food delivery services. The Home Chef though, we first learned about it because they sell them through City Market, our grocery stores. And so we were buying them there, and then we found out that you can get them delivered to your house. But we love it. We usually get about 3 or 4 meals a week. And it's like 20 bucks per kit, so 20 bucks per meal for Cameron and I, which I feel like is pretty good. It's a little pricey, but it's cheaper than going out. They have everything pre-portioned and like already like prepped and stuff, so everything's like super easy to make. And for some reason, myself, like if I'm just making a meal not using Home Chef or anything, like just I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight or whatever, I'll make enough food for 900 people, and I don't know why. Like every time I cook, that's not including like already meal kit, like it's just, I make way too many. I think I might have mentioned this before, but last Valentine's Day I made us like a steak dinner, and we had scallops and potatoes and stuff like that, which we'll probably do again. That sounds pretty good. I haven't had a scallop in a while. But I made mashed potatoes, but I used like 6 fucking potatoes for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, yeah, it was like probably 1 potato would have been enough for the both of us, but then we had just like, I'm like, I don't know, like I can't. Louis Baloo! Louis parkouring, it's his favorite. He likes to parkour a lot. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sip on my chai. I don't know, it's still pretty early in the day, but I just don't really feel like doing anything. I just feel like being cozy. I know, I'm like already ready. I just finished my makeup like an hour ago, and I'm like, I want to take a bath because it's cold. And I probably will later. I take way too many baths. Like I know you're not supposed to wash your hair that often, but I just, especially during the cold season, like if it's cold, I'm like, take a bath. Cold, yes, take a bath. So I usually take a bath like every day because I'm like, it just feels so good. Just some bubble bath, just nice, hot, scorching water. Watch YouTube. It's just perfect. So I'll probably do that later. Oh, I'll try to go to bed a little early. I don't work until like 9:45 tomorrow, which is nice. So I might be the late person, which I'm not mad about. It would be like till like 6 or so. It's a long day for serving, but since I am down an extra day off, you know, wouldn't be the worst to just work, you know, 1 shift, work a little extra so you make that money at least. It's been pretty slow in the mornings. So usually I'm the late person, or like at least the person that stays with the late person. So there usually ends up being like 2. Like 1 person stays, and then the one is the person who stays till the later afternoon. So when it's been slow, so they'll literally cut everybody off the floor, and it'll just be like me and the late person, or I'm the late person. Which kind of sucks because it's like it gets super slow and they'll literally cut everyone. So it's just like me by myself. But that's how you make the money, I guess. It's a little lonely, but you're like, I usually get kind of busy in the afternoon. We started a new special at like 3 p.m. to 8 to like kind of bring in more business since it's slow. So it's fine, it's fine. But yeah. Alright guys, well, this wasn't very eventful either, but this is only vlog number 2. I feel like I talked quite a bit for a while, so I'll probably end it here because I don't want it to be too terribly long. I like to keep it maybe around 30 minutes or less for the vlog so it doesn't get too much to like edit and stuff. And you know, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go upstairs and edit this and get it ready to upload. Today's Friday, but since I just uploaded a video yesterday, I'll probably will let this go out on Sunday. Give it a few days. Give you a break of me, because you're probably already bored, but alright guys, well thank you so much for watching if you did. Like I said, I'm pretty new at this, but today was just a lazy day. Didn't have a lot going on, but I hope you all have a great day wherever you are, and I will be seeing you super soon. Bye.